All right. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, Michael Myers, hello. Michael Myers got my movie. Which movie, Michael Myers? Which movie? Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Smash the thumbs up right there. Art the Clown, hello, friend. What's up? Art the Clown Girly, hello, friend. What's up, Art the Clown Girly? How you doing? How you doing? Let's let some more people join up in the chat right now. It's still early. It's still early. How's everyone's Christmas? How was everyone's Christmas? Did anyone get anything cool for Christmas? Let me know in the chat. Michael Myers, Halloween 2007 is the best. Yes, I do enjoy Halloween 2007 a lot. It's one of my favorites. I really enjoy the Rob Zombie films a lot, to be honest. Because I was like in high school when they came out. And like those were the first Halloween movies I saw in theaters. I didn't even see Resurrection in theaters, and I was already like 11 by when that came out. But yeah, I agree. Michael Myers, Halloween 2007 is the shit, bro. I love it. I love it. I love the camera work and everything, the prosthetics, the mask. Michael Myers got Halloween toys of me. Oh, I do have Halloween toys of you. I got a new Michael Myers NECA Halloween Kills figure unboxing tomorrow for Myers Monday. So look out for that. Art the Clown Girly says, my Christmas suck. I'm sick on Christmas. Yeah, it's cold. It's cold around Christmas time. So yeah, a few of my friends were sick too. Actually, we were supposed to film for my movie on Friday, but some people were sick and some people were busy doing holiday stuff, you know. And I didn't go live on Wednesday either because of that, because it was Christmas, right? It was Christmas, but yeah. Art the Clown Girly says, I got Art the Clown cup that I'm happy. Hell yeah, Art the Clown is the shit. I love Art the Clown. Love Art the Clown. Yeah, but before we start the live, like I always say, this is a Hollywood Horror Film Club. My name is Frank. Welcome. This is Horror Talk Sundays. Horror Sundays, actually, Horror Sundays. And like I always say, please like and subscribe to the channel. Really helps us out in the algorithm. Smash the bell notification to be notified when I upload new videos or go live here on the channel. Hit the comments below, share these videos or live streams with everyone you know so we can keep making more horror content here on the channel. Follow us on Instagram, link down in the description. If you want to leave a donation to the channel, Cash App link down below. If not, just smash the thumbs up. And yeah, let's continue. Let's continue. If you're new here, like and subscribe, please, as well. Yeah, but hell yeah. Let me see. Michael Myers says Pennywise, It Too, and the one is the best. Yeah. Which ones? The new ones, right? It Part 1 and It Chapter 2, right? The new ones that came out. Yeah, those are pretty good. I like the first one more, but the second one's cool too. It starts off pretty weird. Starts off crazy with those guys getting thrown in the freaking river and shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. Michael Myers 1. Yeah. Okay. I get what you're saying, Michael. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but yeah, I like the first one more though. The first what is it? The first It movie. It kind of had a Stranger Things vibe going on. The first It movie had it felt just like Stranger Things, man. What came out first? Stranger Things or that It chapter the first It movie chapter 1? Michael Myers says I took pictures of Pennywise. That's sick, man. That's sick. Which Pennywise, bro? Which Pennywise? The original Tim Curry or the new what is it? What is it? Bill Skarsgård one? Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. We're back here on Horror Sundays after our Christmas weekend. The new one, that's cool. Who was cosplaying as it? Who was cosplaying as the new one? Oh, and with Darth Vader. That's sick. Hey, where'd you take those pictures at, man? Michael Myers. Was it at a convention or something? Art the Clown Girly says Damien Leon is doing Terrifier full on 2026 or 2025. Yeah, I heard about that. He definitely is. Yeah, he is. I've been hearing some stuff about that. I heard supposedly that he might go like this. This is what I just heard. Rumors that supposedly Art might be going to space. You know, Art the Clown might be going to space. I'm kind of sick right now, guys. So bear with me. Michael Myers says Comic Con. Okay, yeah, I figured. Comic Con. Comic Con. Yeah, man, that's pretty sick though. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I'm gonna be going to the convention soon. It's at the end of January. It's called Creepy IE. I'm gonna be there with like a friend or two. So if anyone I know goes, say what's up. Let's take a picture, you know, or something, you know. Orlando Connor says, "What up, Frank? What up, Orlando? Haven't seen you in here in a while, man. How you doing, Orlando? How you doing? Hey, my moderator Goldie's here to work. Hell yeah. Where's my moderators at? I have 3 moderators. One of them showed up. Goldie's here. I need 2 more. Orlando Connor says, "What up, Frank? What up, Orlando? What up, man? What up? Smash the thumbs up, bro. We haven't seen you here in a while. How you doing, Orlando? How was your Christmas weekend, bro? Let us know in the freaking chat, man. Let us know how you been." KK Film and Costume says, "How many Ghostface masks do you have?" Probably like over maybe like about 30 or maybe over 30 Ghostface masks. Seriously. What I have right here, what I have on my wall almost fell. I have more in my closet, but I don't want to take it out because it's too much. Yeah, so Goldie 138 says, "Am I going too?" Yes, Goldie, you are going. You're going to the convention with me and Brian, bro. You're going to the convention. You are going, but you gotta, you know, we gotta finish that movie, man. We gotta finish that movie. You gotta get sober for a bit again, you know. Get sober so we can finish that movie, and then buy our tickets to go to that convention at the end of January. Cause I'm gonna need a filmer, man. I'm gonna need a filmer. So Goldie 138, be ready, bro. Michael Myers says, "Have you played Halloween of me?" Halloween? Have I played Halloween or have I played you in a movie or a fan film? I played you in a fan film a few times, just really quick like insert shots, not really a whole like movie with me playing Michael. Mostly my brother usually plays Michael. I just do the filming. If that's what you're trying to get at, Michael Myers. Goldie 138 says stay hard. Okay, that's just for that. Michael Myers says, "I'm going to Disneyland too." Hey, Disneyland is cool, bro. I haven't been there in a while, but this is pretty fun. I like anywhere that has roller coasters or something I can get on and go, whoa, you know. Disneyland has some of that. Orlando Con, but I'm gonna be honest though, I'm more of a Universal Studios guy. I love Universal more. Orlando Connor says, "Merry Christmas, bro." Tell Goldie I said hi. He's right here. Yeah, tell him right here. But yeah, Goldie. Orlando Connor says, "What's up, man? Merry Christmas." Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Goldie 138 says, "I've been wanting to kick it." Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. But yeah, it's been cold right now, and I hate the weather, bro. I'm used to living in LA, bro. When it's not sunny, I get mad. But yeah, Goldie, I also gotta buy those things for my trucks. So we gotta start heading out to skate again. Goldie 138 says, "I've been wanting to." Yeah, okay, we already said that. Frian's what is this? Frian Oselic says, "Evening, everyone. What's up, man? How you doing, man? Smash the thumbs up right there. If you're new, like and subscribe, please." Frian Oselic. Frian Oselic, if you're new here, please like and subscribe. Smash the thumbs up right there. Michael Myers says, "Put on a mask." All right, hold on. I'll do that right now. I'll give me a second, all right? Just give me a second. I'm just trying to see if I missed any right here, any messages right here. Stay home. All right, yes, I pretty much got to everyone. Yeah, so yeah, how's everyone's Christmas weekend going so far, man? How's everyone's Christmas weekend? It's almost gonna be New Year. What, in like 2 or 3 days? 2 or 3 days it'll be New Year. Right? I know what mask I'm gonna put on. I know what mask I'm gonna put on. I'm gonna put my recently. Got my 2018 mask on. Let me get in the light a bit. What do you guys think? This is my 2018 rehaul. This is my 2018 rehaul. What do you guys think? It looks pretty creepy, huh? Looks pretty creepy. Happy New Year's, Goldie. Happy New Year's, man. Michael Myers, H. Goldie, 138. Happy Hanukkah. Michael Myers, Mr. Beast. What the hell? Art the Clown Girly. Nice mask. Thank you, Art the Clown Girly. Michael Myers says, put on Scream. Hold on. Wait up, bro. Wait up. I'll do it right now. Hey, Michael Myers, tell me what you think of this mask. What do you think of my 2018 mask? What do you think of it, Michael Myers? Cube Cup says, I don't think. You don't think? I think I know. Michael Myers says, cool. Thanks a lot, man. I really love this 2018 mask. I know the detail's hard to see because the lighting sucks, but look, check it out. Here more in the light, you can see all the greens and the blood on it. The blood on the neck from 78. I have a review video of this mask on the channel if you want to check it out. But yeah, I really love this mask. It's one of my best works. I love 2018. It's a good movie. Although Halloween Kills is my favorite, 2018 is like whatever. As long as it's still horror, you know? Michael Myers says, cool. Goldie138 says, what's up with this Mr. Beast, man? Goldie, fire. Yeah, this is an awesome mask, bros. And I'm happy to now to be able to display it here on the live stream. Because for a while I wasn't able to because I kept it hidden because I wanted to make a review video of the mask. But yeah, definitely belongs here. Definitely belongs there, doesn't it? Doesn't it look great right there? Look at that. Look at that. It looks great. It looks great right there, doesn't it? Art the Clown Girly says, I'm getting a Art the Clown full costume and mask. Hey, you know what's up, Art the Clown Girly? I was going to buy an Art the Clown full costume, the bloody one, like 3 months ago at Party City for Halloween, but I was like $10 or $20 short. So instead, I just got a Michael Myers mask. But I think next year I might be Art the Clown. Or maybe John Carver from Thanksgiving, because I also did order yesterday. I was able to get my hands on. I don't have them yet. I'm waiting on it in the mail, but I was able to buy the John Carver masks from Tots from Thanksgiving. I was able to get the clean one and the burnt one. Mr. Rex, what you do? I just skateboard, bro, and I play in a band sometimes, man. And I recycle cans. Michael Myers says, yep. Art the Clown Girly says, that cool. Me and you are twins. Sick, right? You could be the pale ghost girl, whatever her name was. I forgot her name. I could be Art. Hey, hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, my dogs are messing up my bed. Hey, stop doing that. Hold on. I forgot to turn on the marquee. I always got to turn this on during a live stream. Check it out. Always got to have this on. I forgot to turn it on this time. All right, now we're officially live. Oh, damn. All right, cool. I'm back. Michael Myers says, I'm the shape. Of course you are, man. You're the shape of fear. You're the shape of all shapes. Mr. X says, may I know how old you are? I don't like disclosing my age online. I'm pretty sure you could tell, though, by my beard that I may be in my 20s or 30s. But no, I'm not going to disclose my age, though, man. But yeah, everyone keep smashing that thumbs up right there, please. We got 22 people watching. If anyone is new here, my name is Frank. Welcome to Hollywood Horror Film Club, Horror Sundayz. Please like and subscribe and keep smashing that thumbs up right there. Please. Helps us out a lot, please. Put on screen, please. All right, hold on. Let me get one of my older ones. Let me get one of my older ones. And it's not Scream, it's Ghostface. Oh, I know what I'm doing. All right, Michael Myers, you asked for it. Michael Myers, you asked for it. Look at that. I got my Scream 6 screen used from my fan film. Oh, hell yeah. If you really hate someone, would you kill him / her? Hey, Michael Myers, what do you think of my mask? Goldie 138, Ghosts, Blood, and Knives. Michael Myers, Pennywise versus me. Who will win? Depending which version of you, though, Michael. If it's Halloween 6, Michael, it'll be a draw because you can't die. If it's any other Michael that's more human, it'll probably be a Pennywise, man. To be honest, Mr. X, if you really hate someone, would you K them, him or her? No, I just won't talk to them. Art the Clown Girly says Art the Clown or Ghostface. Right now, I really love Scream also because I grew up with this as a kid, but I'm really into Art the Clown right now. And Scream kind of seems like like I don't know, like it's cooked right now, man. Michael Myers says nice. Yeah, Michael. Yeah, like I was saying though, I really love Scream because I grew up with Scream, dude, since '96, man. But I don't know, I don't know. Right now, Scream's kind of like it feels weird. Like I'm not as hyped for it for Scream 7. Maybe when like we start seeing like behind the scenes stuff in a trailer, I will be. But as for now, I'm like not as hyped for it. So yeah, I'm really into clowns right now. I love clowns as well. Art the Clown, it's awesome. Goldie 138. Michael Myers says, "Cause I'm stronger. Cause I'm stronger in 2022. In Halloween Ends, you're stronger in Halloween Ends. I guess. Didn't Corey take you down in Halloween Ends though? Michael Myers, cause I fight with Lori. But yeah, you also fought with Corey. You also fought with Corey. Art the Clown Girly says, me too. I'm into clowns too. Yeah, clowns are sick. Clowns are really popular right now. That's why I'm making my own original clown killer. We already started shooting that, like I said. We already started shooting that. I wish you guys could see it already, but I want it to be a surprise when the first trailer and when I start marketing that shit. I want I want y'all to be like shocked. It's gonna be some gory, brutal stuff. Gory. Michael Myers says Pennywise too is fire. Yeah, he is, bro. Pennywise is awesome as well. Goldie 138 toothbrush. What is that supposed to mean, bro? Am I supposed to brush my teeth? There's something in my teeth. But yeah, guys, hell yeah. Yeah, man. I wish I had my Christmas presents here already so I could show them, but they haven't came in the mail, and I'm really waiting on this. The John Carver masks from Thanksgiving. I was gonna get the hat too, but Trick or Treat Studios they don't have them in stock yet. So I had to go to eBay, Come on, guys, let's keep smashing that thumbs up right there. Get us up to 15. Get us up to 15. So more people could join the live stream right here. Get us up to 15, please, so more people could join the live stream right here in Horror Sundays. Michael Myers says, "Are you gonna show us my toys?" Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that right now, Michael. I can't do that because I pre-recorded a video earlier before the live of me doing a review of my Halloween Kills NECA figure. So y'all gonna have to wait for that until tomorrow, till it drops tomorrow at I think around like maybe 12 p.m. West Coast time. Thank you for the hearts right there. I appreciate it. So Michael, no, I can't. I could show you the box. I'm gonna show you which toy I'm gonna review though. I could show you the cover, the box and shit, but I'm not gonna show you the figure because that's already for a review video tomorrow. But yes, Michael, look. Michael Myers. I'm going to be reviewing your figure tomorrow. This one. The Halloween Kills NECA figure. Or the Halloween Kills Michael Myers NECA figure. I'm going to be reviewing this tomorrow on the channel. Michael Myers says, Kay, what's your favorite killer? Right now, it's Art the Clown. Seriously. But yeah, I'm going to be reviewing this tomorrow. Tomorrow, 12 p.m. West Coast time. If you don't have school, tune into the channel and watch this review and smash the thumbs up. Gonna be reviewing this figure and unboxing it too as well. Such a badass figure. Look at that. I'm gonna put it back though. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. Oh yeah, we're at 15. Yeah, guys, come on. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. Let's get it to 16. Let's get it to 16. I want to make sure my 2018 mask comes out. Thank you for the hearts right there, guys. I appreciate it. Critic Chris says, what's up, bud? What's up, man? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, Critic Chris? How you doing? Smash that thumbs up, man. Haven't seen you here in the live in a while. Glad to see that you're alive and well. How was your Christmas break or weekend? Let us know in the chat right there how you spent your holidays. Michael Myers says, mine's Thanksgiving. Michael, what do you mean? Do you have the NECA Thanksgiving figure? Do you have the NECA Thanksgiving figure, Michael Myers? Let me know. Jose Gomez says, hello, Frank. Why is there so many wicked people? Because this world is wicked, man. Earth is hell. Satan is the Lord of the material, of the physical, you know? That's why God and Jesus are in charge of the what is it? Of the metaphysical, the unseen, you know? But yeah, check this mask out. I was originally going to wear this one, Michael Myers. Look at this. This is my Scream 5. EU stamped Ghostface mask, 25th anniversary. Michael Myers says, yes, that's sick, man. Hey, that's sick, bro. Yeah, you have the John Carver Thanksgiving figure. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. I love it. I want that figure too as well. I really want that figure too as well. I love this mask, bro. It smells like marshmallows. Oh, trip out. Let me tell you, guys. Critic Chris says, doing good. Had trouble finding way back. Don't know why, because I'm subscribed. My Xmas was okay. Hope you had a good one. Yeah, man, I had an awesome time. I had an awesome time this holiday weekend. Awesome time. Art the Clown Girlie says, I love Ghostface. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Look, trip out. I'm wearing the jean jacket just like Sydney in Scream, the first Scream movie. I'm wearing the same, almost, because she doesn't have the sheep wool. But I'm wearing almost the same jacket that Sydney's wearing in Scream 96. I think when she comes out of the closet with the freaking... Yeah, she's wearing the jean jacket, yeah. Throughout the whole sequence in Stu's house. Michael Myers says, I will be today later at Trick or Treat Studios. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Michael Myers, you're going to be at Trick or Treat Studios? Trick or Treat Studios is, I think is here in Southern California. Hey, how do you have access to Trick or Treat Studios, Michael Myers? How do you, are you being serious? KK Film and Costume says 2024 or 2023 EU mask. This is actually, this is one of the first EUs that came out in 2021. When it was, this is one of the 25th anniversary Ghostface masks. It came in that box, and it came with that sparkly hood. But I needed a Ghostface mask for my fan film, and at the time they weren't selling these yet with a small shroud. So I had to buy the 25th anniversary one. Take the big fat hood off, the sparkly hood, and I got an old, like, what is it, ultra white, took off the hood and stitched it on this one. So yeah, so KK Film and Costume, it's neither a 2024 or 2023 EU. It's a 2021 25th anniversary Ghostface mask. I just had to rework it, because at the time, a little over a year ago, they still weren't selling these yet again with the small hood. They all had that big ass sparkly hood. But yeah, Critic Chris says, laugh out loud. Why would you wear that Scream mask at Scream 7 like the beginning of Scream 2? Oh no, would you wear that Scream mask at Scream 7 like the beginning of Scream 2? Yeah. Like I said, I'm not that hyped for Scream 7, but I'm still going to go see it. I just need to see like a trailer or some behind the scenes stuff. If they want me to go see this movie, bro, they're going to definitely have to like really pull my nostalgia strings. They're going to have to have a flashback, something they should have done in Scream 5, and all that. They're gonna have to show me something that happened in Scream '96 that we didn't see. They're really gonna have to hit the nostalgia hard. And I thought when Scream 5 was coming out, like they even showed a behind the scenes shot of Sydney's dad's car, that like little like kind of like box station wagon car. Like they even showed a behind the scenes shot of that car. And I thought, oh shit, they're gonna do a flashback to like '96, but they didn't do it. But to be honest, though, out of the new what is it? Out of the new Radio Silence movies that came out, my favorite one was Scream 5. Scream 6 was cool too. They hit some nostalgia too there with all the props from all the movies. But I really like Scream 5 because it kind of felt like the first movie in a way. But yeah, now that I go overboard, Arthur Con Girly, I have the same jean jacket. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I have the same jacket as Sydney. Remember, Sydney's wearing a jean jacket like this without the wool, though. Remember, she's all bloody in the kitchen, and then she's wearing the costume after she stabs Billy with the umbrella. Takes off the mask and takes off the costume. What is she wearing under? Her jean jacket. But yeah, Michael Myers says, yes, KK Films and Costume says, is there a new mesh on the eyes of that mask? Nah, it's the regular mesh it came with. I didn't change the mesh, bro. I didn't mess with the mesh because there was no other mask for me to replace it with at the time, the mesh. So I kept the mesh, and it's pretty dark. The only thing I stitched on was the hood. That's it. I just stitched on the hood, and I glued on some Velcro so the hood wouldn't fall off when we're shooting. But yeah, the eye mesh is pretty dark, though. It's good, huh? You can't even see my face through it, huh? Let me see. Oh, yeah, definitely. Check it out. Oh, yeah, it is dark. It's very dark. Can't see my eyes at all. Ghost face. What's up? What's up? What's up? Michael Myers says, I own it. Jose Gomez says, Stephen King's Sleepwalkers, 1992, or Wes Craven, The People Under the Stairs, 1991. I love you, brother. I'm gonna go with Wes Craven's The People Under the Stairs. I'm gonna go with that one, bro. I love Stephen King stuff too, though, but I prefer Craven. KK Film and Costume says, okay. I also have a 2021 25th anniversary. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is a 2021 25th anniversary. Like I said, it came in that box. It had that big, fat, shiny hood. I just took it off and I stitched this smaller hood on it. But yeah, dude, this is an awesome mask. I love Ghostface. He's cool too. Just hope Scream 7 is good. Then my hair's all messed up now, huh? It's back to normal like the Beatles. I got that Beatles haircut going on. But yeah, KK Films and Costume. Yeah, bro. Yeah, dude, the EUs have been out for a while. They just had the bigger hood. Like, they've been out for like 3 or 4 years almost. KK Film and Costume says, I didn't recognize it because of the new shroud. Yeah. That's what look, check it out. Check it out. KK Films and Costumes. Look, this is the new ones. This is the new ones with the shroud. Smells like the 90s. Smells like the 90s. Look, check it out. This is the new ones with the shrouds. And this is the one I made like 3 years ago almost. They look pretty much identical. See? This is the new ones with the shroud, with the small shroud. This used to be a 2025th anniversary. This is Richie's and Amber's mask. This is Richie and Amber's mask, Scream 5, 2022. Watch out, dogs. Damn, I almost stepped on my dog, bro. Those guys are jackasses. But yeah, man. Critic Chris says, recently watched Terrifier 1 and 2, Art the Clown. Sawing the blonde, topless blonde girl was kinky. Yeah, it's cool. Also like the Terrifier 2 when he cuts the lady's, her scalp off with her hair. Oh, dude, and then her boobs, too. Yeah, he cuts those off, too, I think. Michael Myers says, I'm going by her. All right, later, Michael. If you're leaving, take care, man. Critic Chris says, laugh out loud. I just love Scream 2's beginning the best because it was perfect way to go out, kill people. Yeah, well, yeah. It had to be meta, you know? That was the point of meta movies back then in the 90s. It was like literally the characters literally had to be imitating what they were seeing in their universe, in their movies, you know? That was part of the appeal of meta. Poking fun or satire, you know? Yeah, man. Scream 2 is a badass movie. Like I said, Scream 2, you could watch it without watching the first one, and they still give good context to the first movie that Scream 2 works alone, like works as a good standalone. KK Film and Costume says, I'm working on a short film right now, and filming it starting soon. I am an SFX artist making a custom mask. Hey, that's awesome, KK Film and Costume, man. Sub to my channel. If you're new here, man, I'll sub to you, too. I make my own fan films as well. Check out my fan films right here on the channel. We got a lot of Michael Myers fan films. I'm working on my own original fan film right now. Or my own original slasher, you know? It's inspired by the 2016 clown epidemic that was going on here in the United States and worldwide too, not just here in the U.S. but worldwide. But since I live in the U.S., I'm basing mine here in the U.S. You know, but yeah, dude, like I said earlier, clowns are in right now. Clowns are scary, bro. Clowns are terrifying. You know, originally Michael Myers was gonna wear a clown mask before Tommy Lee Wallace found the Captain Kirk mask and painted it and stuff. Originally the character of Michael Myers was going to be wearing a clown mask, an Emmett Kelly clown mask. So yeah, man, clowns are in. I love clowns. I'm finally making my own original slasher. First one's going to be a clown. I love it. But yeah, hell yeah, man. Art the Clown Girly says, last year I was Art the Clown and I was holding a chainsaw. Awesome. That's badass. That is badass. I think I'm planning on being maybe Art the Clown next year, or John Carver from Thanksgiving since I'm getting the masks. KK Film and Costume says I have 3 of them. KK Film and Costume says I have 3 2024 EU masks. Awesome, bro. I have a few of them myself. I think I have like 4. I have this. Well, this is a 2021 one. Let me see. I have another one right here. Look. You see this? I have another one right here. There's another 20. This is a 2020. This is a 2024 EU. 2024 EU mask. The tag right there. This mask is brand new, like straight up fresh, brand new. I ordered it off some store online, and the tag came ripped. So I was like, okay, fuck it. This one's gonna be my my cosplay mask, my new cosplay mask. And then I got another one with the tag that I just showed you, and I hung it up there in the display wall. But yeah, I'm thinking about taking this one to the convention at the end of January. I'm thinking about taking it. I want to get it signed by whoever's there. They said they're still gonna announce more people that are gonna be present there and stuff. So far, who I've seen from Scream that's going to be there is going to be Roger L. Jackson. So, pretty much, he's probably going to be the one who's going to end up signing this if no one else, like, goes that's from Scream. Also heard Lauren Lovera is gonna be there too from Terrifier. I gotta get me a Terrifier mask beforehand, to get it signed as well. But yeah, this is probably gonna. I wanted this to be my cosplay mask, uh, but what is it called? I just want to get it signed at the convention, But yeah, anyway. Critic Chris says Terrifier 3 good. Yes, it's awesome. Arthur Clown Girly says bye, friend. Later on, Arthur Clown Girly. Take care. Nico YT says hi. What's up, Nico? How you doing? How you doing, Nico YT? How was your holiday break? Your Christmas weekend? Let us know in the chat right there. How'd you spend it? Did you get any presents? Smash that thumbs up right there, man. Get us up to 18, please. Jose Gomez says, I like your jacket, Frank. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. It's freaking cold. It's cold in LA right now. It's cold, man. It's cold. So I hate the cold, dude. I hate it so much, but I gotta deal with it. Yeah, but it's a warm jacket, warmer than my other one. Critic Chris says, I want to Killer Clowns from Outer Space sequel or TV series, damn it. I had heard somewhere, like about a year or so ago or something, that they were trying to do something like that. Killer Clowns, the TV series or something. I heard some other YouTuber talk about it. I can't recall who, though, or else I would have mentioned it by name. Nico TV says, my favorite Scream characters are Tara and Scream. Yeah, Tara was cool. Tara. Jenna Ortega. Sam was cool, too. Who else was cool? Amber was cool. She was a cool ghost face, I thought. Critic Chris says, I forget her name from Terrifier, the goth-looking girl, so hot, goth-looking in Terrifier. Is it the first Terrifier movie? The goth chick who gets shot in the leg? By Art? KK Film and Costume says, Chris, it's Lauren Lavera. Well, yes, isn't it Lauren Lavera? Isn't that her name? Lavera? It almost sounds Spanish. I don't think she's Spanish. I think she's like, I don't even know. I don't want to be saying stuff I don't know. But it just sounds Spanish to me. Like, because in Spanish, and I speak Spanish, like, you would pronounce that in Spanish like La Vera, But, I don't know. I don't know. But she's a damn good actress, though. She's a damn good actress. I know that for a fact. Let's see. KK Film and Costume says, Chris, okay, I already read that. Chris says, yeah, goth girl with blonde hair, with blonde girl. Are we talking about Terrifier 1 or Terrifier 2? Are we talking about Terrifier 1 or Terrifier 2? Because in Terrifier 1, there's also a goth. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I think we're talking about Terrifier 2, no? The blonde girl that gets killed in the car in the SUV after the guy gets his private part cut off. Oh, Terrifier 1. Okay, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I think I remember it. Isn't she the one that goes up to Art in the restaurant and takes a selfie with him or something when he's sitting there? If I can recall right. I vaguely remember Terrifier 1, bro. But I did see it when it came out. I was still post being an alcoholic, like a year post stop drinking. But yeah. What's everyone doing right now? How's everyone's evening going? Come on, guys, let's keep smashing that thumbs up. Let's get it up to 20. We just need 3 more, guys. Let's get it up to 20. Come on. Let's get it up to 20, guys. Let's get it up to 20. Critic Chris says, yup, she watched Blonde being sawed. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember now. When she ends up back at Art's lair and Art's hanging out in some kind of rundown, dirty ass freaking bathroom. And she's all on the floor. Yeah, I remember now. Like I said, I vaguely remember Terrifier 1, dude. I haven't watched it in a while. Because I got mostly stuck on Terrifier 2 and Terrifier 3. Especially Terrifier 3 is my favorite one now, bro. Favorite one. Like I said, I can't wait for y'all to watch my clown movie. It's going to be cool. I'm going to show you one prop that my killer clown wears in my movie, though. Look, I made this prop for it. He wears this bloody Santa hat. It already has blood on it and everything. I wore this Santa hat on the live stream. I can't show you guys my clown mask yet, though, until the trailer drops. But he'll be wearing this little Santa hat for one scene in particular. And it's all bloody and stuff already. We're going to be shooting that scene within the next week or so. But hell yeah, man, I'm really pumped on this whole clown stuff and everything, man. It's gonna be awesome. Are you guys gonna watch my clown movie when it comes out here on YouTube? Let me know. Let me know here in the chat right now if y'all are gonna watch my clown movie when it drops sometime in January. Spring Plushie one says, I'm dressed as Art the Clown right now. Go for it, Spring Plushie. Go for it. Take pictures and everything. Let me know if you guys are going to watch my clown movie, man. My clown movie is going to be gory just like Terrifier, man. Look at that shit. He's going to be wearing this all bloody and stuff. Looks so cool, man. We got to finish the clown already, bruh. Got to finish it. Need two more death scenes to shoot. Two more death scenes to shoot. Oh, hell yeah. We're at 21. Thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for getting me up to 21 on this live stream right here. Stop that. Spring Plushie one says, I'm going to dress as him. Go for it, Spring Plushie. Dress as him. That'd be so cool if freaking, if YouTube would let you go live with people at the same time, you know? And everyone's able to see everyone's video, you know, their stream. So I could see you guys' costume and shit. That would be cool. But yeah, Spring Plushie, go for it. Dress up as Art the Clown. Art is sick. Art is cool. Art is badass. Art the Clown. Art the Clown. Gotta drink some soda. Gotta drink some soda. Awesome, Spring Plushie. So right now you're in the chat right now, dressed as Art the Clown. That's freaking wild. You're right there, like, yes, I'm Art the Clown. Critic Chris says, when does it come out and where do I watch it? Oh, The Clown, my movie, The Clown. My movie, The Clown. This right here, The Clown. This will drop sometime in January, mid-January, here on YouTube. I hope Tubi or something picks it up. But yeah, this movie, The Clown, will be dropping here on YouTube sometime in mid-January or so. I'm hoping mid-January. Eric Aguilar says, what happened to the Slasher series? Oh, yes. The Slasher series. My Slasher series. You know what's crazy about my Slasher series? Is that me and my friend Ivan, Goldie138, we started that series when we were first starting to shoot and film, you know? And like I've gotten way better at getting shots now, though. So if I bring back the Slasher series, it'll probably be a whole brand new story, you know, because I know how to get better shots now than when we first started filming. And that was like 3 years. That was 2022, 21, 22, 23, 24. That was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago or so. Yeah, dude, I remember that. The skull. I have the mask right there. Look, check it out. That's the skull mask from the Slasher series right there. I have a bunch of crap on it, but you can see it from here when I'm pointing at it. That's the skull mask from the Slasher series. And yeah, I've been curious about bringing back that Slasher series because that was also another original killer of mine that I created. So I might bring that back as well, but I'm out to write a better story and a script for it this time. And this time we're gonna get way better shots and stuff and way better prosthetics and gore scenes, you know, because we know what we're doing now better than when we first started. But yeah, Eric Aguilar, I have had plans of bringing that series back. It'll be like some Scream stuff, you know, a group of like college kids or teens, you know, or something like that. Or young people in their 20s or 30s or something like that, you know, and there's someone around slashing people up as, you know, the slasher. Critic Chris says, are girls caught in balloons in it too? Haha. Maybe. Oh, you know what? I am thinking about doing a scene where my clown guy kills some dude and then he leaves balloons there. He ties some balloons to his hand, to his dead body. So I'm thinking about doing that. Like I said, I'm thinking about my clown killer after he kills this guy. He's going to tie some balloons on his wrist and just leave them floating right there on his dead body. And then maybe throw candy on him, you know, since it takes place on Halloween. Eric Aguilar says, Shit was movie worthy. Yeah, it was cool. The slasher series. I think I don't know about movie worthy though. I felt like that would work more as a TV series or like a YouTube series with like a new episode every month or something, you know. But yeah, I do maybe plan on bringing that back soon eventually. And plus, now that I'm connected with a couple of other people that like also do horror stuff on the internet, on Instagram mainly, then you know I could get a bigger cast this time, you know, and make the mystery more worthwhile watching, you know, the show. Because like me, when I make a movie or a short film or whatever, like I gotta have a good script, you know, I gotta have a good script to follow. If not, then there is no movie, like I always say. But yeah, man, hell yeah. Hell yeah, guys, hell yeah. Where's my moderators at? Where is my moderators at? Where's my moderators at? When was the last time Goldie was in here? Gotta check. Damn, that was a while ago already. Goldie. That was the last one I saw from Goldie. Where's my other moderators at, man? Gotta get more moderators. Spring Plushie says, I'll be one. All right, Spring Plushie. You could be a moderator. So anyone that's in here just wasting time or being annoying, just kick them out. So Spring Plushie, you're a standard moderator now. So yeah, like I said, hey, Flesh Shoe Man says, yo, what's up, Flesh Shoe Man? How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? How is your Christmas weekend? How was your whole holiday weekend, bro? How'd you spend it? Let us know in the chat, man. How'd you spend it? Did you get any presents? Yeah, Spring Plushie, like I said, just anyone that comes in here that's not talking about horror, people that are just being annoying, kick them out. That's it. That's pretty much all moderators do. You just got to watch out for people that come in here and that are not on topic. So if they're just talking about basketball or stuff that's not relevant to horror or movies or pop culture, then just kick them out, please, Spring Plushie. Thank you. Awesome. Justin Bieber says, hey, Fez from that 70s show. You see like that. Hey, Fez is pretty cool, though. He got a lot of girls, so I don't know what's wrong with... Hey, Justin Brister, how is that an insult? You see, there you go. There you go, Spring Plushie. You got it quicker than any of the other dudes. That's funny. Spring Plushie, you're giving my other guy moderators a run for their money. Yeah. Flesherman says, it was chill. Got a sick horror coffee mug and Maxine. Oh, that's sick, bro. Maxine's a dope-ass movie. I've been wanting to watch it. I think I might watch it after the stream or something. Flesherman says, in horror socks. Yeah. What kind of horror socks, bro? What kind of horror socks? Justin Brister, it's a compliment. You read it and thought it was an insult. No, I was actually going to ask you, Justin, how it's just that my moderator was quick to kick you out because I told her to kick anyone out that's not on topic. But nah, I don't take it as an insult, man. I was going to ask you, how is that an insult, though? Justin Brister, no hard feelings, man. I was going to ask you literally when she kicked you out. I was going to ask you, how is that an insult? But no worries, man. No worries, bro. No worries. I joke about myself here all the time, too, you know. No hard feelings. Yeah, Spring Plushie, you're fast. You're fast, Spring Plushie. You're fast. I like that, though. I like that. You're quick. I'm quite as a pick. Yeah, you're fast. You're fast. But nah. I think Justin Brister, he means no harm. I think he was just trying to, you know, throw some jokes here, how I do sometimes. But yeah, Justin Brister, are you a horror fan? Are you into horror movies? Let us know, man. Let us know. Yes, Fest from That 70s Show. If anyone here is not familiar with That 70s Show, it's a pretty old show. It started like in the late 90s. I was like 8 years old, I think, when it started. It's about like some like teenagers, high schoolers in the 70s that just hang out in like their parents' basement and smoke weed and get into trouble, you know, shit people from that time period used to do is like they didn't have phones and stuff, so they would have to go out and get into trouble, you know. Have fun. But yeah, man. Critic Chris says, Red is my favorite. Red Foreman? Yeah, dude, Red Foreman is awesome. Me and my cousin Mikey, we always used to joke, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we had an uncle like Red Foreman, an asshole uncle like that? And you know what? It would be cool, bro, because that dude would teach you a lot of life lessons, man. Hey, dumbass, I'm gonna stick my foot in your ass. And damn, that show was funny, bro. Like I know that '70s show is not horror related, but it's still pop culture and has to do with movies, so we could talk about it. Um, Fleshman says Freddy and Jason socks. That's sick, bro. Freddy and Jason are awesome. I love Freddy and Jason. Love Freddy and Jason. Love Freddy versus Jason. Critic Chris says, yeah, we read that. Fleshman says, also the host of the show, Yo Mama. Oh, freak, yeah, I remember that. Wilmer Valderrama. Wilmer Valderrama, that fool. I know who that is. I grew up watching that fool on MTV. Fleshman says the Insult Rap Battle show on MTV, I think. Hey, how ironic is that? This guy called me Fez, and yet Fez still ran an insult show on MTV as well. The irony there, right? Critic Chris says, I watched that show and not think about it. Him and RoboCop wanted to add that. He's in RoboCop? Critic Chris, he's in RoboCop? I didn't know that dude was in RoboCop. Honestly, I must have missed that. Was it that new RoboCop from like that RoboCop remake from like 2013 or 2014? Yeah, that freaking RoboCop remake sucked. But yeah, I digress. I digress. Hey, I heard that supposedly there's gonna be a. I've been hearing rumors of a new Nightmare on Elm Street movie. I saw this video today earlier before the live stream started. Some guy talking about that there's talks of a new Nightmare on Elm Street. And right here, I found an article that goes back to July 2024, earlier this year. And it says like Nightmare on Elm Street 2025 featuring Millie Bobby Brown. What the hell? But I could see why, especially if like, because she's like a big 80s actress. So yeah, she could work in a movie like that. Spring Plushy 1 says, I'm just waiting for my scary fake teeth. P.S. Amazon, hurry up. Yes, I'm waiting for my John Carver masks. Hurry up, U.S. priority mail. Imagine all the mail they got right now to like deliver. Must be ridiculous for them. Critic Chris has laughed out loud. He played Clarence Boudiker in the original film. Oh shit, I didn't know that, dude. I did not know that. I gotta crack my back and my neck. But yeah, I didn't know that, Critic Chris. Yeah, Spring Plushie. Yeah, me too. I'm just waiting on my John Carver masks, man. My Thanksgiving masks. And I just barely ordered them yesterday, so I know they probably won't be here for like another 2 or 3 days. Flesherman says, the only person I can see directing Nightmare now is the director of Mr. Crockett. That movie has the spirit. Damn. I don't know, man. I don't know. Since Wes Craven died, all those movies have been hard to make, huh? Again. It's just not the same without those OG directors, huh? Like, once they're gone, fool, their flair is gone with them, bro. Their style and their way of doing things is gone. It's gone. Everyone has their own style of doing things, you know, and seeing things. So that's why the movies feel different now than when they were doing them. Yeah, man. Critic Chris says, how did you not? Because, bro, when that RoboCop, when that movie came out at that time, I was getting like really like, I had an alcohol problem. I was drinking a lot, doing a lot of drugs. So a lot of movies kind of just skipped over me, you know. I was just worried about just dumb stuff, you know. I wasn't really worried about movies and stuff back then. I was just worried about partying and trying to be cool, you know. So, like, I missed a lot of good movies in theaters, you know. For God's sakes, I missed Scream 4 in theaters, man. And the theater was right down the street from my school. I missed Scream 4 in theaters just to go hang out with my ex-girlfriend at the time, man. I could have seen Scream 4 in theaters, but I didn't, you know? So I didn't really see RoboCop until like a few years later and stuff, you know? So, yeah. That's why I didn't know. I know the old school RoboCop, Murphy. Also, Red Foreman, Kurtwood Smith from that 70s show is the bad guy in the original RoboCop. He's the one who basically turns him into RoboCop. Spring Plushie 1 says, if Art the Clown talk, how do you think his voice would sound? Honestly, I think it would probably sound like whispery, like really quiet. like really, like kind of like Michael Jackson. Honestly, Spring Plushie. If Art the Clown talked, I honestly think he would have freaking Michael Jackson's voice. Critic Chris says, Spring Plushie Pennywise. Critic Chris says, oh, I see. Sorry. I missed a lot of great movies in theaters myself. Yeah, bro. Me too, bro. But me, because I was just being dumb. Jose Gomez says, the peer pressure is something. Yeah, bro. Jose Gomez. Yeah, bro. I used to have an ex-girl who used to like partying too and drinking a lot. So instead of going to the theater, she didn't want to go see the movies. She wasn't into that nerd shit, you know? So she wanted to go to the park and drink, you know? So instead we ended up there, bro, and I'm telling you, man, that's one of the biggest regrets I have in my life is not seeing Scream 4 in theaters. I hate myself for that, man. I hate myself. I saw Friday the 13th remake, Halloween 2007, freaking a bunch of other movies, Black Christmas in theaters. But damn, I didn't see Scream 4 in theaters, dude. I would have seen 3 Scream movies in theaters by now, but I've only seen 2 because Scream 5 and 6 are my first Scream movies in theaters, bro. The first ones came out when I was just a child in the late 90s. So I couldn't go to the theater alone. But yeah. Spring Plushie 1 says, I would think it would be hilarious. Like, this is just me if I had just post-British up the accent. That would be pretty hilarious, wouldn't it? Critic Chris says, not horror related, but I snuck into Beavis and Butthead to America because my parents were strict. Hey, dude, it's still movies, though. I know it's not horror related, but as long as it has to do with movies, TV shows, and pop culture, then it's cool to talk about. Yeah, Beavis and Butthead. I love Beavis and Butthead, bro. I grew up watching that shit since I was a kid. Back in the 90s, it was cool to be a loser in mainstream television. Like nowadays, it's not cool to be like a stoner loser anymore. Like now you have to be like some kind of like entrepreneur rich guy, you know? But back then it was cool to be like a loser, like a regular average dude, you know? It was cool. It was that was cool back then. So I grew up watching Beavis and Butthead and stuff like that, and just being an idiot, you know, and like being dumb and stuff like that. It was cool. I love Beavis and Butthead. Man, that movie is funny as hell, bro. That is a funny ass movie. Love that movie. Beavis and Butthead made me the guy I am today, bro. Like a lot of people who get like 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, they start acting weird, like they're famous. Like I'm just a regular guy still, you know. Like when I'm not doing this, I still like going out skateboarding with my friends or jamming out, you know, with the band and stuff, you know. Yeah, Beavis. Man, I'm glad you brought up Beavis and Butthead. I love Beavis and Butthead, bro. Spring Plushie 1 says, if Art had a Polish British accent, it would be hilarious. Yeah, I know. It would be really funny, actually. Or why not an Irish accent? Spring Plushie, why not an Irish accent? Critic Chris says, laugh out loud, I'm not, but I feel old bringing that up. What? Beavis and Butthead do America? So what, bro? As long as you're not 60 or 80, that's old. I could still take being 40 over 80. But yeah, Beavis and Butthead is awesome, bro. Didn't they try to bring back the show on Paramount Plus? They also tried bringing the show back in 2011 when it was like 20 years, like it was hitting the 20-year mark since the show came out. Yeah, I remember they tried bringing the show back in 2011, but on MTV before streaming was even a thing like that. On like the network televisions, but it didn't do well. And they also brought it back on on Paramount Plus streaming, but I gotta get Paramount Plus again. Let me see, but yeah, Fleshy Man says, what kind of board you got? I got like I forgot what it's called. It's like a mule, or it's some kind of like underground like board company. It's not really a famous board company. But it's a good board though. I just gotta get some. My truck's broke, like the bushings on the base of the truck broke, so I gotta go buy some at the skate shop, and I haven't had time to do it. So I gotta go do that soon. Spring Plushie one says, "Okay, that made me laugh." Yeah, how come Art can't have an Irish accent? You know, Like, here you go, my friend. Let's go drink a beer. Imagine that. Honestly, feel though like if Art would speak, he would have Michael Jackson's voice. Hey, you're being ignorant. Like in South Park. Critic Chris says, laugh out loud. I'll still be watching that shit in my old ages. Believe me, for real, bro. Have you? I don't know if you have Instagram, but have you seen that meme where it's some old lady watching Halloween and it says, what are you gonna be doing when you're 80? Still watching Halloween? Oh, I can't find it, but it's a funny ass one. It says, "What will you be doing when you're 80 years old?" And it's some old lady watching Halloween still. String plushies laughing. Yeah, that's pretty funny, right? Flesherman says you can order a shorty skate med kit online. Oh yeah, for real, right? I forgot about that shit. But I like going to the skate shop, bro, because I could just buy it on the spot and fix my board the same day and go skate the same day. If I order it, like it's gonna take like, especially right now. I bet like the freaking mail places and like UPS places are just like loaded with shit to mail, you know. But yeah, I know what you're talking about, Flesh You Man. You sound like a skater, Flesh You Man. You sound like you're a skater, bro. The lingo you're talking, the way how you pronounce it, it's got bushing hardware and other things in it. Yeah, it's got some bushings, a kingpin, I think a sticker. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I remember buying those. Yeah. Critic Chris says, laugh out loud. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you seen it, Critic Chris? You seen that meme? Critic Chris, you seen that meme where there's the freaking old lady with her glasses and it says on the top, what will you be doing when you're 80? Still watching Halloween? That's just funny. Spring Plushing 1 says, I did watch Terrifier 3 today. I got the DVD. It was awesome and pretty gruesome. Yes, I love that movie. Love Terrifier 3. I'm telling you guys, my clown movie is going to be just as bloody and gory. Because my clown eats. He's like a cannibal, too. Flesh You Man says, I am a skater. Hell yeah, Flesh You Man. No, I was able to tell as soon as you freaking... you asked me about the board, and then especially when you mentioned the shorty skate tool, only a skater would know about that. Yes, I don't like going to gyms and working out, bro. That's like too jock for me, you know. That's just too jocks. Like I'm not a jock, you know, so I'm not into like lifting weights. But what I like doing is going to skateboarding. I like skateboarding because like you're just standing, pedaling, jumping off shit, so it's like a whole body workout in one, you know. Like you're bending your legs and stuff, you know? You're wrestling with the concrete. Critic Chris says, I see myself as Cotton Hill or Clint Eastwood when I reach those years. Oh, man. A complete asshole, huh? Hey, Bobby, I'm going to call you Little Hank. Little, good Hank and bad Hank. Remember that shit? Oh, man. Hey, there's going to be a new King of the Hill. They're going to renew the series, bro. And Bobby, supposedly Bobby's going to be like he's going to have his own restaurant and stuff, I've been hearing. That's so awesome, dude. That's so awesome. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, yeah. I could see myself like when I'm about like 60, 70 years old, I could see myself being like a grumpy old guy, kind of like Carpenter, like John Carpenter. He's kind of grumpy. Man, that dude was kind of grumpy when he was younger. But yeah, I could see myself being like a grumpy old man, you know? Like, yes, I directed that movie. Now leave me alone, like John Carpenter. Now leave me alone. Oh, yeah, man. Hey, you kids, get off my lawn. But yeah, man, Con Hill's awesome. Critic Chris says, yep. Spring Plush, he says, the shower scene is the most disturbing scene, not gonna lie. Yes, I love the shower scene, right? It was bloody as hell, right? And when he breaks in the glass, he punches through the glass with the chainsaw. Bah! And then the glass like shoots on their face, and then Art just starts sawing motherfuckers up in there. I think he saws the guy's wrist, and then he beats him up with the chainsaw for a bit, and then tosses him out of the shower, and then he starts going to town with the chainsaw and the girl stabbing her with it and sawing her up, and then she's dying and she's all sliding down the wall until she sits down, and then I think he like saws her like her scalp off or something, I think, again. And then he puts the glasses on her. And then he finishes cutting up the boyfriend dude. And then he does the blood angel on the floor. That was awesome. That was awesome. Chef's kiss. Yeah, man, that was awesome. Critic Chris says, that fell out of my answer to those who ask me what my favorite horror movie is. Ones with tits and blood. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, that's what horror movies originally thrived on, bro. That's what they were about, you know? And that's what they still are about. Flesh Man says, I wrote a fan episode I wrote a fan episode or mini movie for King of the Hill. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Yeah, you should get into animation, man, and make your own little like fan film or something of King of the Hill. That'll be awesome. Critic Chris says, I can't wait. Khan is one of my favorites. For the new King of the Hill series, I doubt Khan's gonna be alive. Didn't he die in the original series, Khan? Didn't Khan Hill die in the original series? Yeah, he did die. I remember there was an episode where like Hank's in there in the hospital with them, and then you see his hand go like that. Yeah, and he dies. Yeah. You see Khan's hand just like like they should show a shot of his hand going down, indicating he's dead. Yeah, the critic Chris says, yeah, I was pissed. Yeah, you see, I remember my King of the Hill. I watched that shit since the 90s, late 90s or early, like 2000 or something, 99 when it started. Yeah, that fool dies. Yeah, I remember he dies. So, obviously, Khan's not going to be back. But you know who will be back? Is his son, Good Hank. Imagine, bro, like Hank Hill is going to have a brother that is like fucking like way younger than him. He's like closer to Bobby's age, That's wild, bro. That's gonna be cool in the new series. That's gonna be cool. Also, I don't know if Dale Grabble's gonna be back since the actor who portrayed him also passed away. Rest in peace. But yeah, man. Jose Gomez says, LA equals Mexico plus some Salvadorian, Los Angeles, California. Hell yeah, bro. I know a lot of Salvadorians. I grew up skateboarding with a lot of Salvadorians. My brother's bandmate, the singer for his band, is Salvadorian. Critic Chris says, I can't wait. Con is one. Okay, we read that. Fleshroom Man says, I laughed when he peed on Santa and then killed Clint Howard. Yes, that shit's funny, right? That shit is funny. That shit's funny. Clint Howard also comes out in the movie Carnosaur. He gets his head bitten off by a Deinonychus, like a raptor-type dinosaur. Critic Chris says, Robert Englund is a big fan of King of the Hill, too. That's awesome, bro. Robert Englund likes a lot of stuff. People think he's just into creepy horror Freddy shit. He's into comedy a lot. Critic Chris says, we read that. Critic Chris says, Khan's first episode I loved. When he first comes out, weird, huh? I was just to wonder why he used to walk like that, but then when he talked about the war, he got his legs blown off. I just thought he was a midget at first. Critic Chris says that fell out. Yeah, GH will be new Bobby. GH, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. GH. Good Hank. GH is like closer to Bobby's age, bro, than he is to Hank's, dog. Like, trip out. Hank was probably born like in the 50s or like 40s. By the time GH was born, it was like already like 2001, 2002, 2003 or so. Like, dude, that fool was like decades older than his brother. Even his own son Bobby's like a few years older than GH. Well, Bobby was like what in middle school in the series, like 13. He's like 13 years older than him. But yeah, man, that's crazy. Yeah, that new King of the Hill series is gonna be good. Critic Chris says, guy who voiced Dale got some episodes done before his passing. Awesome, bro. That's awesome. You know what? That's not even a problem. I bet with AI, they could just recreate the voice now. Or they could just look for a really good voice imitator and hire him. I bet there's like a ton on the internet now. Spring Plushy says, when Art pissed on Santa, yep, I remember that. That shit's funny, and he's like, he's going like that. How about when Art blows up all those little kids? Oh, man, that shit was funny. That shit was funny when that little kid goes and grabs the present and opens it, and the dynamite goes off, and you just see a big-ass black cloud go off. Also, when Sienna also sees him walking in the mall before the explosion. It almost reminded me of like some Columbine shit right there. That shit was crazy. Yeah, but yeah, it was funny. Cosplay Zano says, "What's up, Frank and everyone? How's Sunday going for you? Awesome, Cosplay Zano. Awesome, man. How you doing, bro? How you doing? How are you spending your Christmas weekend, bro? How was your Christmas day? How'd you spend it with your family? You know, did you get any presents? You know, I got some presents, but they're not here yet. I'm still waiting for them on the mail. You know, so you know, obviously I can't show them off here, else I would have." So those reviews are gonna have to be a pre-record reviews. I'm gonna review the John Carver masks I ordered. Hopefully they come soon though, man. I really want them already. Gotta order the hat now too. And the axe. But yeah, Cosplay Zano, man. We're all good here. We're all good here. Another Sunday, another horror Sundays here on the channel. Cosplay Zano says, I'm okay. I got some cool gifts. Awesome. What you get, bro? What you get? Let us know, man. Let us know what you get. Let us know. What you get? What you get? Spring Plushie One says, one person asked me what color Art the Clown sperm would be. I was like, what kind of question is that? It's probably blood. It's probably blood. Yeah, but who would ask that though? Seriously. Who would ask that to you? That's wild, right? But yeah, I would say it's blood though. Critic Chris says laugh out loud. Yeah, it's pretty funny though. Like I don't know though who would. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's funny. That's funny. That is funny, guys. But yeah. Let me see. Let me see. I was looking up. Oh, this article is gone, bro. It's not even here anymore. Oh, let me burp, guys. Uh, uh, uh. Cosplay Zano says horror crossword books, Beetlejuice 1 and 2, 4K Blu-ray, clothes, and a flashlight. Flashlight. Laugh out loud. What you get? A flashlight? Um, I got the what is it called? The John Carver Trick or Treat Studios masks from Thanksgiving, the burnt one and the regular one. I was gonna order the hat, but damn, Tots doesn't have it in stock or the mask, so I had to order the masks from eBay from some scalpers, you know. So I really wanted the mask. Yeah, but that's pretty much all I got. Cause I've been saving up money for the convention. So so I just decided to keep it cheap this year. Jose Gomez says, Frank, you look like 20. Huh. Really? Thanks a lot, Jose Gomez. I appreciate that. Critic Chris says, nice burps there. I can't do those on command. Yeah. I, I was drinking soda. That's why I just had eaten like lunch or whatever before the live stream started because I didn't want to be all like tired and not energetic during the live, you know. So just trying to wash down the food with some 7 Up. They got assholes got some free advertising here, but yeah, yeah, it's cool, man. I'm glad everyone's doing okay though, man. I'm glad everyone's doing today. It's just a chill live, you know. It's just a chill live today. Didn't really have a show planned today because we're back from Christmas break, whatever, you know. So I just wanted to see how everyone spent it and stuff, you know, what they got. Cosplay Zano, that's some cool gifts. Um, what I ordered, yeah, yeah. What sucks is that I don't have them here to show them to you guys. You know, I'm still waiting for my freaking John Carver masks to get here in the mail. So that's what sucks about. That's what I was saying. That's what sucks about ordering in the mail is that you gotta wait for it. But yeah, I'll show it though. I'll show them once I get them. Critic Chris says I gotta drink Cokes. Yeah, Coke is good too. I didn't have Coke right now, so I decided to drink 7 Up. Spring Plus, she says, if Art the Clown had a son, do you think he would be a good dad? Um, maybe, maybe he has to teach him how to kill. He has to teach him how to kill. Hey, give me a second, guys. I gotta crack my back. It hurts. Oh, oh yeah. Oh yeah, my back hurts sitting on this chair right here. It's from like right here. Yeah, but yeah, I think Art would be a good dad. He'd be a good dad. He would. He would. He would have to teach his son how to kill, you know? He would have to teach that little fool how to start killing. He'd be Art Jr. Art the Clown Jr. Critic Chris says, have you seen Smallville? Had a dream of Kristen Crick being devoured by a snake in front of me. I saw Smallville briefly, like when it came out in the like early 2000s, but I didn't really get into it, bro. I didn't really get into it. Smallville. It wasn't. It just didn't feel like Superman to me. It felt way too over dramatized. Like, bro, like this ain't Superman. um, Jose Gomez says cosplay Zano hearts you. Cosplay Zano. I laughed so hard at that gift. I was not expecting that laugh. I watched Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2 earlier. That is a crazy gift, man. And yeah, yeah, dude, Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2 are the best. Those are the best ones. Critic Chris says, is that Art's daughter in Terrifier 2? Is she in the third film? Nah, that's not Art's daughter. That's the pale girl, or I forgot her name exactly. I think she's her own thing. She just helped out Art in that movie. Cosplay Zano says, Jose Gomez, hello, how are you? Jose Gomez says, good. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, everyone's good here. Cosplay Zano says, good to know. Hell yeah, guys. Keep it chill, man. Keep it chill. Yes, come on. Yeah, guys. You guys want to see the masks? Look at that. Look at all that right there. Look at all those masks right there. Look at that. All right, hey y'all, you know how there was a new Nosferatu movie? There's gonna be a new Frankenstein movie next year, also by Guillermo del Toro. I wonder if it's gonna be like in like on par with Nosferatu. I'm gonna read about it right now. Let me see. Cosplay Zano says, I would love for that right directors to make another Jeepers Creepers leading from the ending of the second film. Yes, but you need directors who care about the movies, that are actual fans, not just like directors that are just like just do it for a cash grab, or are just see it as some like first time directing thing, you know. Nah, you need an actual fan. You need an actual fan of Jeepers Creepers to direct it, and that person will bring it back to its former glory, bro. Because you got to remember, the Jeepers Creepers movie, especially the first one, was a very minimalistic movie. All they had was just a scary monster, but like it almost felt like an old school low budget old school horror movie, monster movie, scary movie, and that's what they need to go back to. So I feel probably and I'm just spitballing here, but I think if they make another Jeepers Creepers movie, maybe Blumhouse should do it. Maybe Blumhouse should do it because from what I noticed is I noticed that they know how to balance out their budget. They know how to balance out they know how to keep it like minimal, they know when to keep it minimal. They know when a movie requires only minimalism, and the first Jeepers Creepers was a very minimal movie. The second one was a little more action, because of the whole bus sequence and stuff, and the kids are all running around the field, and stuff like that. That was a little more action. But the first Jeepers Creepers was very minimalistic. So if they could go back to that formula, then I think they could do another Jeepers Creepers movie. Man, I should direct it. Nah, just kidding. Um, but yeah. Critic Chris says, "What horror film affected you in any way? What horror film affected me in any way? Scream. Scream affected me because it showed me that a killer didn't just have to be some crazy white guy with a mask, Scream showed me that the killer could be anyone, any of your friends could be secretly twisted in the head and planning to kill you, That's the movie that, showed me that horror movies could be real. Critic Chris, to answer your question. So yeah, Scream, man. Critic Chris says, after seeing Urban Legend, I was looking in backseat before getting into my car for a while. Yes, dude, yes. All those urban legends are based on some fact, bro. They're not all bullshit. How people make you want to believe, But yeah, dude, Urban Legend. Yeah, that movie was cool too. I loved it. I loved the first one. First one was awesome. It was another Kevin Williamson written script, which was awesome. He had Scream. He had I Know What You Did Last Summer. Urban Legend. I'm pretty sure Urban Legend's gonna be the next late '90s, mid '90s horror teen slasher movie to get a reboot in the years to come. I'm calling it now. I am predicting it now that Urban Legend will get like some kind of like re-updated reboot treatment like Scream and like I Know What You Did Last Summer did. Watch, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And I think it would be cool, bro. It would be cool because all those urban legends from the past and new urban legends now that have to do with the internet and stuff. We could have a pretty cool movie. You could bring back that hooded jacket killer with the axe. That would be badass. That would be badass. What was that actress's name? She came out in Scream also. I forgot her name. D, you ever watch Judgment Night with Emilio Estevez? It's like the '90s, the Warriors. I think so, maybe, bro. Back in the day, it sounds familiar. A lot of Emilio Estevez shit used to be playing in our house in the '90s. So possibly, yeah. Cosplay Zano says exactly. They gotta care and be passionate about it. Yeah, bro. Like with Jeepers Creepers Reborn. Oh man, that movie sucked. Yeah, but Critic Chris, yeah, dude, they need someone that's a fan. That's a fan. And someone that is into old school kind of horror movies, old school monster movies, kind of like that. Kind of like a creature feature, But what is it called? Jeepers Creepers is kind of a creature feature mixed with a slasher, because he goes and kills people one by one like a slasher. But yeah, bro, yeah, they need someone that's experienced in that department. Critic Chris says Judgment Night is great. Yup, it is, bro. It is. Cosplay Zano says Blumhouse is a great choice. Yes, bro. I'm telling you, Blumhouse could definitely make a Jeepers Creepers movie. I definitely like I keep saying, they know when to use they, they, they know what movies they know what movies they need to use a high budget for, and they know what movies they need to use a low budget for. And like I said, the first Jeepers Creepers was obvious that it had a lower budget. Because the way it was shot and the way the creeper was always in the shadow, in the dark. They probably didn't think it looked that good or something, so they always kept them hidden in the dark. You know, kind of like Halloween. How Michael was always kind of hidden in the dark or far away shots, or Jaws, because the shark wasn't working too good. Spielberg didn't really show the shark; he just got creative with the camera. Yes, so they need someone that they need a studio that knows how to budget their money, and I think Blumhouse is perfect for that. Flesh Shoe Man says, I wouldn't want Blumhouse. Why not, Flesh Shoe Man? Why not? Let us know. Critic Chris says, thoughts on a prequel to 1984's Nightmare on Elm Street. A prequel? Well, didn't we already get kind of a backstory for Freddy and Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare, where he's like a dad and shit, and then he's like a asshole, he beats his wife and stuff like that? Maybe what they could maybe do is that they make a new Nightmare on Elm Street movie. They could maybe have like the beginning of the movie, kind of like Rob Zombie's Halloween, be a prequel, and then leading up to him becoming whatever he becomes. Or have it start off as the prequel and then flash forward years later and he's already whatever he is, or something like that, or something. Because it's a Freddy movie, we would have to see him, get convicted by the parents and get chased to that abandoned building and get burnt and they literally make him the parents. They literally make him. So like a prequel, how far of a prequel would it be though? Like to when he's a kid or to when like up to the point where he's almost gonna get caught by the parents of Springwood? D says, thanks. Critic Chris is one of those movies like zombies, but humans and try to get across the city home. Critic Chris says, I didn't care for sequel, honestly. For which sequel? For Nightmare on Elm Street or Jeepers Creepers? Bless Your Man says, he also wrote The Faculty. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that also, huh? The Faculty. Bless Your Man says, I love the sequel to Urban Legend. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never really got into that one. I love the first one, bro. The first one was pretty classic to me. Flesher Man says it's an American Gallego or Gallo more than slasher. Cosplay Zano says, have you seen Squid Game? Yeah, my sister was actually watching it earlier. I seen parts of it. I haven't really sat and watched the whole thing though. Critic Chris says, I thought it was a great break for Emilio being known as the Mighty Duck Man. Yeah. Hey, for real, dude, in the 90s, that dude was doing nothing but Mighty Duck movies. Isn't he isn't he on the team at one point? And then he becomes a coach? I think that's what I remember. Wasn't he like on the team at one point in the earlier Mighty Ducks movies, and then he becomes one of the coaches later on? If I remember correctly. Yeah, that dude was loaded with Mighty Ducks movies. D says, yeah, it's like the Warriors, but the 90s. That's sick. Spring Plushie says, Child's Play 3 is the worst Chucky film, just trash. No, I don't think so. I love Child's Play 3. I think Chucky looks the best in that one. He just looks, the animatronics in that movie were just top notch, bro. And Child's Play 3, Chucky looked the best in Child's Play 3. Well, he pretty much looked the same as Child's Play 2. Just brighter jean overalls, like corduroy overalls and brighter striped shirt. But I like Child's Play 3. I grew up with it. It came out the year I was born, bro. So I got love for that movie. Critic Chris says, well, Robert Englund talked like he preferred a prequel because you can't replicate those films by today's standards. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that as well, yeah. I heard about that as well. I mean, why didn't he say that when the 2010 remake came out? How come you weren't able to? And it was obvious that they weren't able to replicate those standards even 10 plus years ago. Why didn't he say that then? I feel like there could be a reboot of Freddy, bro. I feel like there could be a reboot. But you know what? You know what I would do? I would do this, though. What I would do is I would start the movie off around in the 80s or whatever the hell, 80s, early 90s, whatever, mid 90s maybe. And what I would do is I would have we would have a cast of young people in the beginning of the movie, right? And then they stop Freddy, right? They kill him, right? And then later on, that cast of young people those characters end up having kids later on, 30 something years later in the future, and then their kids now are in high school and stuff like that, and somehow Freddy is awakened again. That's what I would do. I would start the movie off in the 80s or 90s and have a group of kids defeat Freddy, put them away for like a 30-ish something years, and then once their kids are grown up and stuff, that's when Freddy starts coming back. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. I would keep it basic, simple, old school, revenge type horror movie, you know? Spring Plushie, message retracted. Uh, Critic Chris says, yeah, other movie I seen Emilio Estevez was in Maximum Overdrive. Yep, I remember that. Critic Chris says, sequel to Urban Legend I didn't care for. Yeah, me neither that much. Flesh Shoe Man says, critic, watch it like a Gallego. Or is that how it's pronounced? Gallego? Or Gallo? Gallego. That is more common with Italian films of the 70s and 90s slasher, but it's also super meta. Oh, Urban Legend? Yeah, I get what you're talking about. Yeah, because all of those urban legends are like from the 60s and 70s, bro. Yeah, that's why. They even have a class in the beginning of urban legend and stuff talking about that, you know? That in every small town there's some kind of urban legend, you know? And that was really like common in the 60s and 70s and stuff because they would try to scare teenagers and kids not to go out and party or, you know, have premarital sexual relations and stuff like that. So yeah, I get what you're talking about, bro. Yeah, definitely, Flesher Man. I get what you're saying. Flesher Man says because Alex Vincent was a good child actor, but not a good actor. Yeah, um, yeah, bro. I love Alex Vincent too. He's cool. He's one of the top kids that I grew up looking up to in the movies as a kid. You know, like John Connor, Macaulay Culkin. You know, Kevin McAllister. Um, and Alex Vincent. You know, those were the three bad boys. You know, those were the three bad boys of cinema in the early late '80s, early '90s. Man, was Edward Furlong. Um, what is it called? Macaulay Culkin and Alex Vincent, bro. Those three were the bad boys of cinema in that time. Edward Furlong, John Connor, Alex Vincent, Andy Barkley, and Macaulay Culkin, Kevin McAllister. Those were the three bad boys I always looked up in TV. Growing up watching their movies, man, I always wanted to be. Dude, why do you think I wear Converse? Andy wore Converse. Richie Rich wore Converse. John Connor wore Converse. You know, I have the hair too. Look, the mushroom haircut. But yeah, man. Um, Critic Chris says 2010 came out too soon since Freddy versus Jason. I agree with Robert on that too. Yeah, dude. I mean, that's crazy. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you something crazy. I kind of like the 2010 reboot. It was fast paced. Freddy was quick, witty. I liked it, bro. I just like anything that's horror. Honestly, like it's just horror movies are fun to watch. Cosplay Zano says, have you seen The Lodge? I know that question's not for me. Oh no, that is. Cosplay Zano, have you seen The Lodge? I think I have. I think I have seen that movie. I think you were asking someone else. The Lodge. I think so. Trying to recall properly. Flesh Shoe Man says, guy, Gallo. It's called Gallo. A Gallo. That's how it's pronounced. Flesh Shoe Man Gallo. Critic Chris says, I get what he's saying too. I had the sequel on VHS for a while, but didn't rebuy it on DVD. Spring Plushie says, I met Alex Vincent. He was really kind. Yeah, he seems like a cool dude. I hope he's at the convention coming up next month, bro. I want to get some autographs. Critic Chris says, why do people hate Pet Cemetery 2? I liked it. Didn't care if it was based on a novel. Oh, Pet Cemetery 2 with Edward Furlong, John Connor. Edward Furlong's in that one, huh? And Pet Cemetery 2. I don't know, bro. I don't know. People just hate on movies. Especially now since it's like it gets you views and stuff. on YouTube channels. So like now hater culture is more prominent because of the internet. Cosplay Zano, I was asking you, Frank. Oh, if I've seen The Lodge? Yeah, I said yeah. I think I recall. Yeah, I think I seen that movie. Let me see a poster quick. Refresh my memory. Yeah, I think I have seen this movie's old, bro. The Lodge. I think Julianne Moore's in it. Oh, no, that's not Julianne Moore from Jurassic Park. But yeah, dude, this movie's from '08, bro. Oh no, 2019, 2019. This The Lodge. Because if there's two of them, I think I've seen one, but maybe not the other one. Um, Critic Chris says, I hated Freddy's look in the remake. It was okay. Best horror remake I enjoyed was Texas Chainsaw Remake. That one was cool too. Yeah, I just don't like that they cut off Leather's hand at the end. That really bothered me. Because I was like, how's there going to be a sequel? I was like, how's there going to be a sequel? I was like, how's there going to be a sequel? But yeah. Critic Chris says, love Sheriff Hoyt and Texas Chainsaw Massacre and his prequel. Yeah, that was probably the best part of those movies. Arlie Ermy was hilarious, huh? That dude will crack you up, huh? What the hell did you say, soldier? Get your goddamn floor right there right now. You know, that dude was funny. That dude was funny. Ping Pong Puff says, hey, what's up, Ping Pong Puff? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for joining the live stream. Welcome to Horror Sundayz, episode 7. Here in Hollywood Horror Film Club. Please smash the like and subscribe button and bell notification and hop in right here with us and join us in the talk, in the debate right here. Critic Chris says, yeah, I agree with you there. Yeah, dude, Arlie Ermy, that fool carried those movies. Leatherface was fun to watch, you know, when you want to see a good kill. But Arlie Ermy was he stole the show because he would he'd give you a good laugh, you know? He'll give you a good laugh. You know what's funny? Bro, it's a fucked up joke that he says, but he says it in the first Texas Chainsaw remake when the girl blows her head off. Dude, when he goes and picks up the body and he sees the guy with the glasses and the other blonde guy with the tank top, and they're like, oh, like they're moving the dead girl's body, and then he feels her and he's like, hey, she's a little wet down here. What your boy's been doing with this body? Like, oh man. That's a fucked up joke. That is a fucked up joke. That dude was crazy, Arlie Ermy, man. That dude had a mouth on him, huh? That dude had a mouth. Sailor mouth. Spring Plushie says, I'm hoping to audition for horror movies. I want to be an actor so bad. Do it. Do it, Spring Plushie. Do it. Do it. Do it. Like I said, find people in your area who make fan films. That's how people usually start their acting careers now. It's just doing just free work on YouTube first, you know. And eventually, over time, you'll start getting noticed, you know. Probably getting booked for other roles, you know. So just like I said, find people in your area or anyone you know in your family that makes films or movies and just start uploading to YouTube on your channel. You acting and stuff. Cosplay Zano says, be right back. All right, Cosplay Zano. All right. Flesherman says, I hated the Texas Chainsaw remake. They start the movie singing Sweet Home Alabama. Jessica's dressed in 90s clothing. Oh, yeah, that is true. Early 2000s. Yeah, that is true, though. That is true. Hey, isn't it funny, though? It's pretty funny. Her and everyone else in the van is dressed pretty 70s. Very period accurate. Even the other guy with the gray tank top. Because his bell bottoms looked more 70s style. And then the other guy had the baseball shirt, the guy with the afro and the glasses. But Kemper and Jessica Biel's character, I forgot her name again. What was her name? I forgot her character's name. But her and Kemper were dressed super 90s, right? Kemper was wearing this mechanic shirt with the sleeves rolled up, looking like he's like he's from the 90s or some shit, yeah. And Jessica Biel as well. White tank top. Clean white tank top, by the way. Clean blue jeans, you know? With like freaking high platform boots, looking super 90s, right? She's super skinny too. That was such a 90s look, yeah. At least the other guy who was wearing the other gray tank top, his was like dirty and musty and gray. That's 70s. That's more 70s. But yeah, yeah, it was like their clothes was kind of like off. Didn't really fit the period. Her and Kemper. Kemper's jeans were all like look super 90s as well. I get what you're saying, man. I get what you're saying. Critic Chris says, I swear he was improvising his lines. Who, Kemper? Remember when she tosses the joint out the window? Hey, I thought it was funny though when the girl blows her head off on in the truck in the van, and then they find the pinata full of weed, and then I forgot who it was. Was it Kemper? The dude with the I think it was Kemper. He's the one who picks it up and just tosses that shit all the way in a field full of cows, dude. Oh, that shit. That part cracked me up, bro. That part cracked me up. He's all stressed out because his girl's all pissed off, so he gets the freaking pinata, that pink pinata, that donkey pinata. He grabs that shit and chucks it across the field with a bunch of cows. Those freaking cows are gonna end up eating that shit. You know what I mean? That's funny. Critic Chris says, I loved rapping those honeys when I was younger. Hey, yeah, Arlie Ermy, right? Sheriff Hoyt, yeah, dude. Like you know, I always say this. People are casted in certain character roles because they kind of embody what that character is as well. That like something about that person embodies something about that character. That's why certain people are chosen for certain roles. And Arlie Ermy, man, that dude you could tell that dude was a wild man back in his day. Rest in peace, man. I loved watching him, man. Hell yeah. Critic Chris says, I thought Arlie was improvising. Hey, that dude. Yeah, it felt like it, right? Because that's what I mean. That's what I mean. You thought he was improvising, right? That's what I mean, is that he was so good at playing that character because something about him was already kind of like that character. That's what I was saying. That's why certain people get casted for certain roles, is because they already embody something similar to that character, so they could they won't have a hard time becoming that character, you know. So that's why I felt like Arlie Ermy was improvising, because it felt like he was being his true authentic self. It didn't feel like he was playing a character. It felt like he was being for real. But yeah, Spring Plushy says, I'm doing acting classes and I hope my mom or dad will take me to audition for movies. I'm trying hard not to give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Like I'm telling you, start posting on your YouTube channel first. Just post skits of you like acting, or if you have any brothers and sisters and stuff, you know, tell them to dress up in a costume or something, you know, and you got to start somewhere, you know, you got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere so you could get noticed. Flesherman says, the opening scene was great. I thought the rest of the movie, Jessica Biel was the reason everyone dies. Every single choice she made killed someone. Yeah, that's usually how it goes in movies with hot girls that are the final girls. Everyone dies kind of like, they kind of have something to do. Why the final girl usually kind of has like something to do why. So, dude, how do I put this properly in a cohesive way? The final girl always kind of like it involuntary has involved. The final girl always has some kind of involuntary involvement in the murders, even though she didn't deliberately go out and kill the people. Her actions that she decided upon led to those deaths. There. Yeah, but Critic Chris says, I'd love to play a character like Arlie in a horror film, or that brother in the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Who, the cook? The cook? In the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the cook? The dude who would cook the meals in the house for the cannibal family. Since they didn't have the cook in the remakes, that's what they based Arlie Ermey's character off of. Was that cook guy? Yeah, yeah, man. Hell yeah, dude. I want to make a Texas Chainsaw Massacre fan film eventually. Someone requested one here on the channel last week or so, or a few days ago. So I'm gonna have to invest on a Todd's Texas Chainsaw Mask, either the Pretty Lady one or the regular Leatherface one from the '75 film, from the original film. But yeah, dude, it's crazy, 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 crazy. Did you guys know that Guillermo del Toro's directing a Frankenstein movie? Like I said earlier, I wonder if it's gonna be on par with Nosferatu, the new Nosferatu. I wonder if it's gonna be dark though, dark and scary like that, not just like Frankenstein. Then he ends up being a nice guy later or something like that. You know. Let's check it out what it says. Let's check it out what it says. Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein cast, story, and everything we know. All right, let's check it out. Celebrated director Guillermo del Toro. You know he's Mexican too, right? Just doesn't look Mexican. Celebrated director Guillermo del Toro is finally setting his sights on the classic horror story Frankenstein. And there are already a ton of exciting updates about his adaptation. Originally published in 1818, written by Mary Shelley, the novel not only birthed the modern science fiction genre, but revolutionized horror with its story of a man-made monster and a quest for revenge against his troubled creator. Unlike other horror tales, Frankenstein crackled with life because of the sympathetic monster whose life is just tormented as a scientist who he chases to the ends of the earth. Let me see. Cosplayzano says, as nice as it is to have final girls, we need more final boys. They need to change the dynamic in today's horror movies. Yes. Yes, yes. There does Nightmare on Elm Street 1 had a final guy. Halloween Kills kind of had a final guy with Cameron as well. Let me see. The new Nosferatu movie actually kind of had a final guy as well. And he survives at the end. The kind of finalish girl dies, you know. So Nosferatu kind of had a final guy. Yeah, I kind of see it shifting a bit. Yeah, I kind of see it shifting a bit already. Yeah. Scream season 3, the VH1 Scream had a final guy. Dion was the main character in Scream season 3. That he was the final guy. So I kind of see it shifting a little bit. My first Halloween fan film, The Boogeyman, has a final guy. I was originally gonna have a final girl, but that chick she was moving, so we weren't even gonna able to shoot the full movie together. So it wouldn't make sense to have her in just a few scenes, you know. So I recasted the character as a final guy. My clown movie, there's no final people in that. Everyone dies in that. Spoiler alert already. But yeah, it's kind of shifting. Critic Chris says, no, dude, that was ran over by a semi at the end. I forgot his name. I always want to say Chop Top. Cosplay Zano says, Cameron died in Halloween Kills. Yeah, but he didn't die right away. He died like towards kind of like almost the end of the movie. He died almost like towards kind of the end of the movie. So he was still a final guy for a little bit from the beginning on till when he dies. He survived the first movie. He still counts as a final guy, kind of. He still survived the first movie. He's still counting as a final girl or guy just means you surviving the first movie. So he survived the first movie up until like almost the end of the end of the second one, and that's when he was off. Spring Plushy says, you know Danny Lloyd? He played Danny Torrance in The Shining. He was adorable. Yeah, that's awesome, right? That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome that you know that, Spring Plushy. That's cool. Flesher Man says, final girls and guys can die. Yes, I know. Flesher Man says, watch Cabin in the Woods as long as they are final. Critic Chris says, does Tommy Jarvis count? Yeah, he's still a final guy. He's still a final. Oh, yeah, of course Tommy Jarvis counts. If anything, he's like the first original final guy, if anything. Yes, Tommy Jarvis counts. He's like the first original final guy. Tommy Jarvis. I think Tommy Jarvis. Was he played? No, he wasn't played by Crispin Glover. I thought Crispin Glover from Back to the Future played Tommy Jarvis in Friday the 13th, but nah, he played some other character. Yes, Justin Long is a final guy as well. Yeah, he survives most of the first movie up until the end. Yeah, when he gets killed. Yeah, so he's a final guy. He survives most of the movie up until the end where he dies, and then he's dead. Not a final guy no more. He's just dead. Flesh Man says in Jeepers Creepers, yes, Flesh Man, yes. Justin Guy does count as a final guy as well because he doesn't die right away in the beginning of the movie. He still adds to the story up until the end, where he like pretty much sacrifices himself, you know. So yes, he is. He does count as a final guy. Made it to the end of the movie. Cosplayzano says Tommy Jarvis is the OG final boss. Yep, yeah. Cosplayzano knows what's up. Yeah, like I said, Tommy Jarvis has this jacket. I think in Nightmare on Elm Street, A New Beginning, I think, when him and some other dude are going to dig up Jason, right? He's wearing a jacket like this, and they're driving in that truck, and it's raining. Yeah, but Tommy Jarvis, he's the original final guy. Definitely the original final guy. Definitely the original final guy. Yeah, dude, yeah. I remember that. Fleshman says he wears it in 5 and 6. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, this jacket right here. Well, besides the pins and shit, he didn't have all the pins. But he also, I think he had like a flannel shirt on there too, huh? Kind of like this. Critic Chris says, yeah, part 6, Jason lives. Yeah, he has this jacket. Yeah, I knew something was familiar about me today. Like, I was like, dude, I either look like Sidney Prescott. But yeah, and then I was like, hey, Tommy Jarvis has a jacket like this. Castellano says Andy survived in Child's Play. Oh, yes! Yes, Andy is a final guy, right? Andy's also, hey, final guys have been around for a while then. They've been there. They've been there in the shadows, hiding. It's because the thing about final guys, it's hard for us guys to be the final guys because we're usually the killers, you know? So that's why. But yeah. Oh, yes. Rest in peace, Olivia Hussey. Yes, she Black Christmas. Yeah, man, she passed away. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, bro. Unfortunately, yeah, dude, humans, we die, bro. Eventually, I'm going to die. You guys are going to die one day, you know? Sucks, but it is what it is. But yeah, Andy, yes, he's a final guy too as well, bro. Yeah, and that's what I mean is that's why final guys are rare, bro, because most of the time they need the guys to be, you know, the killer. So, you know, so that's why there's usually more final girls, to be honest. That's honestly what I believe is that, yeah, there's honestly more final girls because most of the time the killers are dudes anyway. Which is cooler for me because we get to be the killers, you know. But yeah, rest in peace, Olivia. She is one with the Force now, man. Cosplay Zano says, Will survived in Freddy versus Jason. Oh yeah, that is a final guy as well. That is a final guy as well. Oh yeah, Dewey from Scream till Scream. Yeah, Dewey's a final guy as well. Hey, dude, bro, they've been final guys, huh? Look at that shit, man. If anything, I should next time I should do a final guys, like a final horror movies final guys countdown or something, you know. But yeah, the final guys have been there, bro. They've been there. We've been there. Cosplay Zano says my name will live on forever. Yes, it will. Cosplay definitely will. Flesherman says hot take. Dr. Loomis is the final guy in Halloween, not Laurie. Hey, that is true though. That is true. And there's also there's also the TV version of Halloween 2 where Jimmy Lloyd survives. Or I think he survives in the regular version, does he also? Or in the TV version. But yeah, Dr. Loomis is kind of a final guy as well. Critic Chris says, seems like it's mostly a couple that survives now. Yeah, definitely, huh? It's like a couple surviving now thing, right? Hey, equality, bro, equality. That's equality now. That's equality now. Castellano says Josh Hartnett H2O. Yes, another final guy. Hey, not just Josh Hartnett, bro. Freddy from Resurrection. Freddy also survives. Freddy's also a final guy, bro. Castellano says you should definitely do a countdown for final guys. Yeah, bro. Definitely, right? We guys need some love in horror, bro. Yeah, I should do a video, yeah. Countdown, final guys countdown in horror movies, right? And then we'll do the final girls too and shit as well. And then final pets. Is there any final pets in any horror movies? Like, do any pets survive in horror movies? Dude, when I start making my own horror movies, like professional ones, I'm gonna start showing pets surviving and stuff. Just like Oh, like in Thanksgiving, remember fucking John Carver pets the cat, feeds the cat, and he pets it before leaving the house after killing the guy. But yeah, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. There is a few final guys. There is actually a few. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I have seen other videos from other content creators already doing final guy countdowns. Now, I'll look some up just for inspiration, so I can do my own. But yeah, dude, yeah, yeah. Freddy also from freaking Resurrection. He's a final guy. Ash is the final guy boss from Evil Dead. Pretty much, yeah. Flesh you man, pretty much. Thanks so much for the hearts right there, guys. Thanks so much. Critic Chris says, I want to honor the guy in the Wrong Turn 2. He went out like a badass champ. Yup. Wrong Turn 2 was sick as well, huh? Also, in Cabin Fever. In Cabin Fever, another guy that went out badass as hell was the guy that when the hillbillies chased them back to the cabin where they lived, and they opened the door, and he's the one with the shotgun, right? He's already infected, and he's the one with the shotgun right there. And when they open the door, he's like, "Good night, fuckers," and he shoots them. And then Ryder Strong's character comes out from the back of the door and stabs one of them in the ear with a screwdriver. Hell yeah, that shit was sick. That's Cabin Fever. Flesherman says Henry Rollins, the singer from Black Flag and Rollins Band. No, that wasn't Henry Rollins though. That was I forgot his name though, but he's in that one movie, Detroit Rock City. He plays Trip, that stoner guy with the beanie. Cosplay Zano says, fun fact, I can't laugh just like the hillbilly in Wrong Turn. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy as hell. Critic Chris says, laugh out loud. Yeah. Flesher Man says, he was in Wrong Turn too. Henry Rollins. Henry Rollins. You see, that's what I always said. I always got what is it called? Wrong Turn and Cabin Fever confused because they're kind of similar. They take place in woods with hillbillies. You know? But yeah. All right, guys. We got 2 more minutes left here in the chat already. 2 more minutes. I'm gonna start closing down the live at 8 o'clock. So any last questions you got? Throw them at me now, guys. Throw me the last questions you got now. Because this live will end at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, I'm calling it. All right? Critic Chris says, Henry Rollins was the badass in Wrong Turn too. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I just, like I said, I always get Wrong Turn and Cabin Fever confused. Cosplay Zano says, fool survived and people under the stairs. Yep, he did. Jose Gomez says, I love you, Frank. Viva Mexico. Viva Mexico, brother. Viva Mexico. Viva Los Angeles. Viva the USA. Flesherman says, do you think Sam Raimi will return to horror directing? I hope, bro. I hope, because he was the original Evil Dead guy, man. Sam Raimi. Spring Plushie, okay. Yeah, Spring Plushie, yeah. Cosplay Zano says, when's the next live? I'm bummed out. I missed half of this one. Next live is Wednesday, Horror Talk Wednesdays. I go live every Wednesday and every Sunday here on the channel. So Wednesday at 6 p.m. West Coast time. Or I think I'm going to start going live earlier because it gets really dark early. So, okay, I'm going to be going live Wednesday for Horror Talk Wednesdays here on the channel at 5 p.m. West Coast times. So join me here on Wednesday for Horror Talk Wednesdays, 5 p.m. West Coast time here on the channel. So I go live every Wednesday and Sunday. Every Wednesday and Sunday. Spring Plushie says, I've never been a mod before. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Yeah, it's fun. Spring Plushie, thanks for it. Yeah, don't worry about it. So whenever some mods don't show up, and if you're here, you'll just be my mod. That's why I made a bunch of people mods. So whenever someone doesn't show up, I'll still have a mod regardless. Gospelizano says, I love you, Frank, and everyone take care, all right? Everyone, 7:59. Flesher Man says, Wednesday night, everyone, for Horror Talk Wednesday, 5 p.m. West Coast time. Critic Chris says, great video. Night, everyone. Night, everyone. Take care. Flesher Man says, how many hours? Definitely, I'm in Connecticut. I go live here on Wednesdays at 5 p.m. West Coast time. So just like at 5 p.m. Or you should see the live once it's up. Spring Plushie says, okay. Jose Gomez says, thanks, Osplezano. All right. Thank you so much, Hollywood Horror Film Club, Ghostface and Michael Myers Collectors, for joining me here on the channel on Hollywood Horror Film Club for Horror Sundayz episode 7. Like I always say, please smash the like and subscribe button. It really helps us out in the algorithm. Smash the bell notification to be notified when I upload new videos or go live here on the channel. Hit the comments below. If you got any questions, share these videos and lives with everyone so we can keep making more horror content here on the channel. Follow us on Instagram for more horror content. Link down in the description if you want to leave a donation to the channel. Cash App link down in the description. If not, just smash the thumbs up. See y'all Horror Talk Wednesdays, 5 p.m. West Coast time. Take care, y'all.